Here she goes. Hopefully it's not too blurry and you're able to see it. I got a deer back here behind me. Today is Saturday, April 4th, and I am out doing a little scouting and shed hunting. Walking around in the funnel spot that I've got, checking out all of the super thick areas that have grown up over the last year or two, and really getting a new lay of the land, getting the new trails that have been coming through here. Still got that, probably a doe, staring at me. Here she goes. Well, got my first find of the day. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but I don't know, looks like maybe a fawn. I'm not sure. Seems to be a pretty small skull, so I don't think it's an adult deer, but yeah, pretty cool. We'll keep moving and see what we find. Alright, well, it looks like I found some more of that deer. We're only maybe 20 yards away or so, 10 yards away from where I found the other bones. Judging by the size of these, maybe it was an adult doe. Not sure. Keep on looking. Alright, well, my walk took a little bit of a turn. I wasn't able to go where I wanted to. I wanted to walk that tree line. I was hoping that I would find the area that the bucks were bedding in this fall before making their way down this tree line and then into the funnel spot where I get to hunt. The river's just too high. We got some rain last night that kind of rose the creek up there by 3 or 4 feet, so I'm not able to cross the creek today, so I started walking the other way, and I came across another dead deer. No idea what it is. There's no skull that I can find currently, but yeah, that's two dead deer now. That's a bit of a bummer. Hope it wasn't one of the bucks. So I'm gonna keep looking around here, see if I can't find the head, and go from there. If not, maybe someone else found it already, who knows. This is actually forest preserve land that I am standing in at the moment, so anybody is free to walk through here doing the same thing I am. Alright, well, I'm out in the middle of the marsh here, and I have finally found a buck bedding spot. Judging by the rubs in here, I'm gonna say it's probably a younger buck that beds in here. Most of the rubs are maybe, the middle of them are maybe middle of my thigh, so they're not terribly tall. But this little grove of trees here is just completely covered up in rubs. You can see there's a rub here, there's a rub here. This one's rubbed pretty good. Another rub there. You can see some historical old rubs right here. Another old rub right here. And there's another old rub right there. Old rub right here. There's a fresher rub right back there behind that. And then I found right over here, or over there, there's 3 really fresh rubs. So I'm not sure if they, just exactly how recent they are, but we'll come show you. They're definitely at least from this fall. So come let you see here. We got this one here, this one here, and this one here. All of these are pretty fresh. You know, they still look wet. Now granted, we did get some rain last night, so taking anything that looks wet with a grain of salt. But now I see another rub right there, so that's good. It's a good find. This is not necessarily one of the places I was originally planning on looking, but as soon as I happened to see all the trees in the middle of the brush here, the cattails, I decided it was worth the walk to come on over and check it out, and I'm glad I did, because now I know for sure that there is a buck bedding spot right here. So good news. We're gonna keep on moving along after I marked this spot. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for me for this scouting trip. I did find a couple really good spots that I'm pretty sure that bucks are bedding, so definitely excited about that. No sheds, but I did find probably, well, at least 2 that I showed you, dead deer. Potentially another 1 or 2 on top of that, but I was unable to find any bones. It just looked like a humongous pile of hair, so not sure if it really is just hair or if it was a big cluster of milkweed all over the place. It was just soaking wet from the rain last night. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna do it for me today. Thanks for watching.